It's time for a Monday American Family News Update. I'm Bronson Woodruff. Canadian Prime Minister Justin Trudeau announced his resignation today. This comes in the face of rising discontent over his leadership and after the abrupt departure of his finance minister, which signaled growing turmoil within his government. Trudeau said internal battles mean that he, quote, cannot be the best option, end quote, in the next election. He planned to stay on as Prime Minister until a new leader of the Liberal Party is chosen. An anonymous official familiar with the matter said Parliament, which has been due to resume January 27th, will be suspended until March 24th. The timing will allow for a Liberal Party leadership race. President Biden is moving to ban new offshore oil and gas drilling in most U.S. coastal waters, a last-minute effort to block the plan by the incoming Trump administration to expand offshore drilling. Trump has vowed to establish what he calls American energy dominance around the world, as he seeks to boost U.S. oil and gas drilling and move away from Biden's radical climate change agenda. Biden's term expires in less than 2 weeks. He said he is using authority under the Federal Outer Continental Shelf Lands Act to protect offshore areas along the east and west coast, the eastern Gulf of Mexico, and portions of Alaska's northern Bering Sea from future oil and natural gas leasing. We're told Biden's orders would not affect large swaths of the Gulf of Mexico, where most U.S. offshore drilling occurs, but it would impact oil and gas drilling along California, Florida, and other coastlines. Congress convenes today during a winter storm to certify President-elect Donald Trump's historic election win. Lawmakers are scheduled to gather noontime today under the tightest national security level possible. Whether we're in a blizzard or not, we're going to be in that chamber making sure this is done. That's a quote from House Speaker Mike Johnson. The day's return to U.S. tradition that launches the peaceful transfer of presidential power comes with an asterisk as Trump prepares to take office in 2 weeks with a revived sense of authority. A major winter blast of snow, ice, wind, and plunging temperatures in the U.S. have stirred dangerous travel conditions from central and southern states all the way to the East Coast today. Schools and government offices in several states have closed. Snow and ice blanketed major roads across Kansas, across western Nebraska, and also parts of Indiana, where the state's National Guard was activated to help stranded motorists. At least 8 inches of snow was expected, along with gusting winds up to 45 miles per hour. The National Weather Service issued winter storm warnings from Kansas and Missouri all the way to New Jersey. That'll do it for this AFN News Update. You can find much more news from a Christian perspective online at afn.net. Thanks for watching. I'm Bronson Woodruff.